Alright, YouTubers. Been a couple weeks, I think, right, Ev?
Yeah.
Alright, we're back. We got some new tools to show you guys that we got over the past couple weeks. We, of course, hit Harbor Freight up. Got a couple things for ourselves. Amazon and a local parts store and Ollie's. So I guess I'll start off with the Harbor Freight stuff. What do you think, Ev?
Yeah, sure.
Needed a new one of these. The one I had was an older model, I guess. This gauge was always 10 pounds off. I'm not expecting this one to hold up probably hold up just as good as the other one. But it was $9.99. But I needed it because this has the clip-on thing, so I don't have to try to hold this onto the valve stem while I'm putting air in. So we got that. We got the 8-inch Doyle heavy-duty long nose pliers. These were 12 and change, 20% off coupon. Brought them down to $9.99, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna cut them out of. We didn't want to take them out of the package without showing you guys first. Got the 10-inch groove joint Doyle pliers, Harbor Freight again. This was $6 and change, and down to $5.59, I think, with the 20% off, or 5 and change. And next to Harbor Freight by us, there was an Ollie store, and they had these the two-piece O-ring hook, Scribes that they call it, but I guess they're picks. And this looks like almost the same ones that Harbor Freight sells, only in gold, because I have a set. I'll get them here. I've had these for a few years now from Harbor Freight, and I really do like these. They're long. They can get you in tighter areas. They're a little more heavy duty than the orange picks they sell, the ones you get for like $1 and change. But they look like the same exact things, actually. And at Harbor Freight, these are $3.99. So Ollie's had them for $2.99. I grabbed an extra set because I kind of bent the tip of these, doing things I probably shouldn't have been doing with them. So for $2.99, I couldn't beat the price. And hit one of the local auto parts stores in not my town, but a few towns over. And this was on sale for, I think it was $26. This is the ATD 35 star bit socket set. I need these for the Torx bits. And I put a label on it here, obviously. I did that with a label making machine because I'm going to put this somewhere in a toolbox and I want to just get rid of the sleeve. So we'll open this up. This is the ATD model 125. And it's a 35-piece set. It has the 6 lobe stars, 6 lobe tamper resistant, and external stars. So I guess the ones with the, where are you buggers? These are the external stars. And I'm gonna say these are the tamper ones.
Oh.
Yep, because they got the hole in the middle there. So these are the tamper resistant stars. And lobe stars. They come in different sizes. It looks like E4 to E16. The Torx heads here look like up to T55s, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, and larger one, half-inch drives, a T60. I'm sorry, and an E18. So I grabbed this because some of the bolts you're seeing nowadays, you kind of need these to get them off. And some of the calipers on some of the brakes, whatnot, you need some of the Torx heads here. So I got the kit. It was like 25 or 26 bucks. Figured just good to have it. And if I can't use it, Junior will use it when he goes to his automotive tech school. When he goes off to the Ford Asset program, if in college. So he can, if he needs it, he can use it. But this is what we're real excited about. I remember a few weeks ago I told you guys I got the Nano Impact. 3/8 Nano Impact, and we did use it. Sorry guys, we didn't get to film it. We were doing the brakes on Jason's F250. We did get to use it to do the 15mm caliper bolts, not the mounting bracket bolts, but the caliper bolts, which were I think 15mm. And this is something, pulled them all right off, no problem. We were only supposed to do one caliber. One of them seized. When I went to the driver's side to put new pads on that with my son. We noticed that one of the pistons would not go in, so we just ended up doing 2 new calipers. We got to use this for the first time. It was awesome, but I had to use it with the adapter kit that I got from AutoZone because I didn't have these sockets in yet. So I had to use a the 3/8 to 1/2 inch adapter so I could put my 1/2 inch drive impact sockets on it. So I ended up buying this. Good to have anyway. I'll hold on to it. So let's open it up. We didn't unbox this, guys. We just got this yesterday. And again, this is the Sunex tools. This is the 80-piece 3/8 drive SAE metric master impact socket set. And this one does come with I got this one with the swivels. This is model 3580, by the way, part number. Lifetime warranty. I think Brian619 is a YouTuber. He has this kit, and I watched a review on it, and he really let me help me make my decision in getting this. I was driving myself nuts, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll buy the Tecton 1/2 inch drives, and I'll buy the deeps and then the shallows, but then I still would have to get universals, which were going to be like, I don't know, like another $60 from Sunex or another company for like a 10-piece metric set. So I found this kit. I think it was $158 on Amazon for everything. So I said, the heck with it. It's time to get it. So, okay. What we got, guys? I'm guessing this is the top here. Let's open it up. Got some side ones, side latches as well. They're plastic, kind of flimsy. I don't think they're going to hold up too well. Maybe these ones will, but... So here's what you get inside. Get a good view of it, Ev. Where's this garbage here? So I guess we'll start on the top. These are the swivels, 3/8 drive, and it goes from 10 millimeter up to 19 millimeter. Doesn't look like there's any skips, so you get 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then for SAE, you get from 3/8 up to 3/4 inch in the swivels. And again, I've seen the reviews. These are the pin swivels. They do have the pin in there. But from what I've seen on some of the folks that are using it with the reviews, they seem very happy with them. They seem to be holding up really good. Then you get your deep drives are from 8 millimeter all the way up to 19, again with no skips. And then for your deep, that's metric, obviously. And then your SAEs, you're getting from 5/16 to 3/4 in deep. And it looks like down here you're getting your shallows, 8 millimeter, to 16 millimeter. Oh no, I'm sorry guys, to 19 millimeter in your shallows. And then you're going to go from 5/16 to 3/4 in your shallow for standard. And then it also comes with Torx bits here, impacts. It goes from T20s, T25, 27, 30, 40, 45, 47, 55, and T50. So that's cool because I got the star bits here, but those will be non-impact, obviously. And then you got the impacts here. Then it comes with the, I guess this is the 6 lobe stars, right? Where's the package of the sleeve? I got it here. So those are external stars, star bits. What do we got? From E5 to E16. So it's E5, E6, E7, 8, 10. There's no 9, 11, 12, 14, and 16. And then you get your extensions. It comes with a 10 inch extension, a 5-inch extension. Here, buddy, back up. 5-inch extension, 10-inch extension, and then a 15-inch extension. It also comes with a 3-inch extension. And then you got a 3/8 drive universal joint. This is a pretty nice kit, guys, from as far as its contents goes. I think for $158, you're getting a good deal here. You're getting a lot of what you need, and you don't have to buy a bunch of separate kits. That's why I went ahead and got this one. I didn't want to have to buy the. I was gonna get the Tectons, the deeps, and then the shallows for metric 3/8 drive, and then for the SAEs. But then I wanted the universals as well, so I had to go ahead and buy 2 separate kits. And I think for the price, I don't think you could beat this kit as far as its contents goes. I'm not an everyday mechanic, guys. I'm going to be using this stuff leisurely and putting the car back together. Again, working on the quad and working on some other, our daily driven cars. So I'm not expecting this to break on me. I hope not. I'm not using it every day, but I think there are a couple folks out there that are. And if you are, please comment below. Let me know how you like them. We'll just bring over our shallows we got, Ev. And we'll do a little comparison as well. So one of the last videos we did, guys, I showed you guys the Astro Nano, the impact sockets, 3/8 drive. So we'll do a little comparison here with now that I have 3/8 drive impact sockets that are shallows. So let's take the 19 millimeter Astro and then the 19 millimeter 3/8 drive shallow socket. And here's an actual comparison that I can finally do that I think is fair as far as the size wise. So this is how much more you're getting out of the shallow than the nanos. The nanos are really compact. They're going to get you into those tight little areas. Can you get down, Evan, and show the height difference in these? If you get down lower. Those are 2 19 millimeters, and you can see here you probably got about a good half-inch difference in space, in length between them. And again, don't forget you could use the 17 millimeter open end on the back side of this. So I finally got an opportunity to do a good comparison as far as the sizes go, guys, regarding 3/8 drive impacts from shallows compared to the nanos. Let's pull the 3/4 out, Ev. And here's the 3/4. So again, here's the nano. It's going to get you into a lot more tighter, forgive me, proper grammar. It's going to get you into some tighter areas that you might not be able to get into with this. Especially, well, let's get the swivel out. Here's the 3/4 swivel. So let's say, for instance, I had to use the universal, the universal 3/8 drive here, and I wanted to put the 3/4 on that. Here's the difference between just a regular universal with a 3/4 shallow impact versus the universal swivel itself. Pretty big difference there. So you're going to get into some nice tighter areas, a little more constricted areas with this 3/4 swivel versus the universal with a 3/4 shallow. But let's put the nano on here and compare it to the 3/4 drive swivel. And the nano is still higher. It's longer with that 3/8, with the 3/8 drive universal compared to the 3/4 inch drive swivel socket. So that's why I wanted the swivels, guys. It comes in the kit. It wasn't much more money than at the end of the day, totaling everything all together. I think I would have spent more if I bought everything a la carte individual. So I'm excited. We can't wait to use them. I wanted to just show you guys the video when they came in. We were excited to unbox it, right, Ev?
Yeah.
We were kind of waiting all day today to unbox this, and then all week for these guys, 2 weeks for those. But we waited. Tonight we figured we'd do a nice video for you guys. We finally got our 3/8 drive impact sockets, so we can start using the nano a little bit more. So here's the nano set up with the 3/4 inch. And again, guys, this anvil is kind of, until it gets broken in, it is tight. It is a tight fit. Let's see if we can get this on here, buddy. There we go. So here's the 3/4 inch swivel on the nano. That looks like it's going to get in some pretty good areas there. And here's the nano with the 3/4 inch shallow. And then here's the nano with the 3/4 inch nano with the universal joint. we're excited, right, bud?
Yeah.
We want to put this thing to some use. We gotta get that Mustang done. So Jason wants to take, I have an 89 Fox body, and we gotta put that motor over there in the back in it. That's the 302. That's been out of the car for 9 years. Evan is 9 years old. My wife was pregnant with Evan when I took that motor out. I had it rebuilt, had the heads ported and polished on it, had a custom ground cam from Jay Allen, who's a small block, real reputable cam grinder for the small block Fords, 302s, and it's been out ever since. So we got the car out of the garage. My plans were to dump it in there this summer, but we got busy with a bunch of other stuff. So Jason is requesting to use the Mustang to go to prom this year, and that means we got to have the car back up and running by this spring. So that's right around the corner. So that's actually, guys, a lot of my motivating factor from getting a lot of these tools is to have the right tools on hand to do what I have to do versus my old school way of just cranking away with a ratchet, spending, yep, there it is over there. There's the U.S. General tool cart with all our stuff in it. So we're excited to put our new tools to work, and you know what? Whatever I can't use here, guys, again, Jason started in college for an automotive tech program. He can use a lot of this stuff. If he needs to borrow the whole kit of 3/8 drives, impacts, and the Nano, he can take it with him, knock himself out. As long as everything comes back in one piece and clean, I have no problems with that. That's another motivating factor for me to going and redoing my tools and, you know, getting stuff that I've always wanted over the years. I finally got the money to do it, saving up here and there, not really breaking the bank. Again, this was $158. I think if you bought everything individually, 3/8 drive impacts from other companies, it would cost you more at the end of the day. And it comes in a nice kit. It comes in a nice box. I think we're going to clean out one of these drawers. I don't know, guys. I don't know where I'm going to put this, actually, as far as the tool cart. It's not going to fit. And I don't want to take it out of the box and put everything on its own individual rails, because that's going to take up a lot of space as well. So maybe I'll try to find a way to hang this off the back of the tool cart. Maybe I'll put some type of hook on there or some type of fastener where I can hang this by the handle off the back, and everything will be nice and where it needs to be, and I can just pull the whole kit out when I need it, the whole box. So again, we're excited to make you guys a video, show you this is the Sunex tools 3580 80-piece 3/8 drive master impact socket set. Again, what I've seen a lot of reviews online, people are very happy with them. I don't think many people have broken the sockets yet, including the swivels. It's a lifetime warranty, so I think it's a pretty easy exchange with Sunex. You email them. You may have to take a photograph of the broken socket or whatever it is, and check this out. This is going to come in handy doing those bell housing bolts. The top two on the AOD in that Mustang, I'm going to have to reach over the top. I originally got the Harbor Freight extensions. I got to find a way to put these on my box yet. And I wanted this one for the bell housings, but now that I see that I have the two of these together, the 10-inch and the 15-inch, I'm going to have a lot of reach in there. So I'm kind of excited to put them to use, guys. We'll get a couple videos up of that. But that's it. I think we're going to wrap it up. What do you got? Have anything to report to the crew out there in YouTube world?
Oh yeah, comment down below if you know an actual good way to put the box.
Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on where to mount this kit on the toolbox, hit me up. I could always clear out a spot on the bottom. I got a bunch of stuff down there that I can move out of the way, I guess, if I really had to. But yeah, leave some comments below, guys. If you have this kit, guys, and you're using it, let me know how you're making out with it. Let me know how you like the reliability of it. If it's holding up well for you guys, I'll be excited to hear. And I'm hoping if you guys are thinking about buying the kit after this little unboxing of it, again, it's not a review because I'm not using it or anything, but more of an unboxing. If this helps you make your mind up to get you in the right direction, it's got its oil on it. I got to clean the sockets, wipe them down. So it does come oiled. Nothing was knocked out of place, guys. You saw me unbox everything. So I guess this the box holds these in there pretty good. But we're going to let you guys go. I'm chewing your ear off as usual. This is supposed to be a quick little video, but we're excited and we can't wait to show you guys this. So, all right, guys. Till the next video, we'll see you out there.